The state of her creates space to reflect, reset, and rise. This is where clarity meets community. Don't miss an episode. Subscribe today on your favorite podcast platform. Follow us on social media at The States of Her HQ. Welcome back to The State of Her with Keisha, the headquarters for real conversations and real growth. Hey, beautiful. We spend so much time talking about what we put into our bodies. We count calories, read labels, and try at least to eat healthier. But let me ask you something. When was the last time you paid attention to what you've been feeding your mind? Just like your body consumes food, your mind consumes information. What positive information have you consumed today? Was it helping? Did you grow from it? Or is it keeping you stuck? This is why I try my best to give you positive words on a daily basis and also weekly inspiration on my podcast. Something that can uplift you. I don't know who needs to hear it, but I do know someone needs it. And that might be you listening right now. If what I say can make you grow and have you think of what's going on around you or even within you, that's all that matters. It's like when you see someone and you give them a hug, then they say after, "Oh, I needed that hug. Thank you." Those are the little things I take heed to. Saying good morning to a woman I don't know, I just love it. She might look at me crazy, especially in New York. You know how we are. But some woman might just need that good morning, beautiful hello, and her day is made. Just because a woman keeps their head up as high as possible, that doesn't mean she isn't going through something even at that moment. So, me encouraging you is all that matters. I want you to think. Do you realize that everything you scroll becomes part of your thinking? This is your social media diet. Who are you following? Are you following people who are not within your purpose? Do those accounts leave you inspired or insecure? I have a mixture of positivity, entertainment, and comical things. So I would say my plate would be vegetables, fruits, and grains with a very healthy balance. That's a healthy, light balance option, with lots of nuts too. Okay. If your social media feed was your dinner plate, would it be healthy? Now, how would you answer this question? Would your plate be more poultry and red meat with fruits and vegetables? More poultry and meat and very little vegetables, no fruits? Or more vegetables, nuts, and fruit less and fruit, less poultry and meat? You get what I'm saying? Consuming things that doesn't matter is crazy to me. Do those accounts leave you inspired or insecure? Do you want to feel alive and vibrant on a daily basis? Part of doing so is literally to feed your mind positivity. When you follow someone, don't you want to know that you are being fulfilled with some sort of inspiration? Yes, a little humor in between is good. I'm not saying you can't laugh, you know, but just embed something within you that has substance that you can soak up mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And maybe even taking that same positivity and sharing it with another woman. We are all going through something with how the world is, and if it gets any worse than it is today, we might be doomed. But yes, the weight of the world takes a toll on us as well, more than you even think, beautiful. So I'm gonna ask you a quick question, right? Food for thought. How much do you read? And I don't mean reading captions and a few paragraphs here and there, reading street signs, you know what I'm saying? Actually picking up a book. Oh, and not an audiobook either. holding a book in your hands and reading it. You see, books challenge your thinking. You have a better comprehension of things. Books teach you, makes you grow within. A book would open your eyes and mind to whatever it is you are reading, especially a positive life book, right? The books that would make you question yourself are the books you must read. We have gotten so comfortable with social media, which most of the time rewards short attention spans. How you build wisdom from social media is following the right people, entrepreneurs, and companies. Yes, you can throw your friends and family in there too. I'm not saying don't follow them, just as long as they're not toxic people. Then bring in those positive vibes to them as well. Their family, share. Stay in the loop with whomever you're following. Connect with them. Stop being afraid to move forward with strangers. Not unless you'd like to be where you are, then stay right where you are, beautiful. I'm not going to even hold you. But once you can receive positive information that you can rely on, you win. Especially if you take heed of it all. Your connections can make you rather than break you. On another note, one serious thing I would like you to do, and that is go pick up a book. Build some wisdom while building patience when reading the book. We scroll so much, read so quick that our patience is very thin. Let your mind go to a broader perspective on life. How do you think you would be if you're not reading up on things, feeding your soul as you should, feeding your mind? At this moment, I am reading Woman Evolve by Sarah Jakes Roberts, right? Insight on breaking up your fears and revolutionize your life. This is a book that feeds your soul and would have you thinking on how you are really fearless as a woman. I must ask you, how many hours do you spend scrolling than you do actually learning something? The way the world is going, we can learn anywhere we are. Walking, jogging, at the gym, driving. Why? I say what I say. It's the state of her. Listen on your favorite podcast platform. Follow for real conversations and real growth. Because let's say you don't have the time to read, right? But you have all the time to listen. Why not listen to something that can make you better, elevate you mentally, physically, even financially? And just having you in a space of comfort and assurance. When was the last time a book changed your life? Let's discuss this question in my DMs or even the comment section. If you're listening right now, go drop a line or two in those comments or just DM me. When was the last time a book changed your life? For me, reading, listening, and giving positive affirmations and talking to you while you listen to what I'm saying, it's a way for me to be away from all the gossip, drama, constant negativity, and bad energy. And also, it lets me know I would reach at least one woman, right? Those last few things I just mentioned feeds your mind too, beautiful. Yep, like gossip, drama, constant negativity, and bad energy. You leave the conversation or the scrolling with weights on your shoulders, and you wonder why you feel so tired and heavy. It's all the negative thoughts and energy you embedded within you at that moment, all that you took into your mind. Ask yourself, what conversations do I need to leave behind? You have to leave conversations alone that aren't fruitful or productive for you. You need to start building with women who are moving in the same path or even further than you are. A community of women that when you get to where you need to be, you can then bring your other sisters, your daughter in with you. What are you doing is not only for you or your family, it's also for your community of sisters, daughters. Building legacy all for your family and your sisters' family. Employing each other so what we use and spend can be within our community of beautiful brownness. I don't want you building and not including your sisters. We all we got, beautiful. Whisper in her ear on how she can elevate too. on how you did it. We all can move together. What I want you to do, because I know some of y'all need this, I want you to say no. Say no to unnecessary arguments and toxic low energy women. And most importantly, say no to content that steals your joy. I don't have to tell you what content steals your joy. You already know. You feel it. You see it. What you think about often would influence how you speak, think, and even how you make decisions. Your thoughts shape your life. Think differently, speak differently, talk to yourself, build yourself up, speak positive to yourself. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are made for this world. Okay? I am beautiful. I am strong. I am made for this world. Okay? Never wait on someone to say this for you or even to you. You would see how things start to shift for you then. Just do it every day, throughout the day. Speak those things to you, to yourself. Just remember your thoughts shape your life. Speak to yourself how you would want someone to speak to you and uplift you. And speak those same positive words into your sisters and daughters too. Always consume on purpose with intention. Today isn't really about books. It isn't really about social media or about podcasting. It's about stewardship of your mind. Let me break this down. Let me define to you what stewardship means. I want you to get this now. Stewardship is the job of supervising or taking care of something. So take care of your minds and your sisters and daughters, beautiful. For the next 7 days, feed your mind on purpose. Read 10 pages of a book on purpose. Listen to one uplifting podcast on purpose. Spend time in prayer before you open social media or turn that TV on purpose. Then pay attention to how you feel moving forward every day. Try to stay consistent. If you fall off, it's okay, beautiful. Just get right back on it. The key is consistency, and you can do it if you keep trying. I have faith in you, beautiful. Thank you for listening today. If this episode resonated with you, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with another woman who might need it. Follow us at the State of Her HQ. New episodes drop every Wednesday. Until next time, take care of yourself, beautiful. Later. The State of Her creates space to reflect, reset, and rise. This is where clarity meets community. Don't miss an episode. Subscribe today on your favorite podcast platform. Follow us on social media at the States of Her HQ.